The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Giants and the Jets, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's a preseason matchup between the New York Giants and their inner-city rivals, the New York Jets. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins? I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Back to Robinson now on first down. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
When you have a guy who has mobility, bootlegging him out of the pocket is often a big-time call, especially on a 4th down play. It gives him a run-pass option.
Yeah, but it's also gutsy, right, because you're exposing your... bit.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that one at all, because on the bootleg, you've got to hope that the defensive ends or outside linebackers take the fake. If they don't, they're often right in the face of the guy trying to exit out.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A.J. Boye with a pick. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
2nd and 2. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. Open man here is Conklin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the first running back drafted in April, this is Breece Hall. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Hall again on second down. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. On third down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Jets on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. On third down, here's Hall. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. 2nd and 1. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Back to the ground with Hall. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2nd and 9 now. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. A.J. Boye with a pick. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. I'm sure as a rookie, even though this is preseason, Charles, interceptions, you got to eat at you quite a bit.
They certainly do, but here's the problem that he's confronted with. He's not the high draft pick. He's not seen as the next guy. He's got to prove himself to everyone and get noticed. So maybe instead of taking the safer throw, you press it a little bit. Try and push it downfield, try and fit into a tight window. And sometimes interceptions result.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st and 10. And oh, he coughed it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
Here we go.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Okay, ready?
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Back to throw here. Steps away. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And that is caught on the right sideline. Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll look to throw again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Julian Love. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's got a man, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Touchdown, Jets! Tyler Conklin in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency, because let's face it,
this offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say... Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
The previous play is under review.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could come.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll find Hall. Able to slither by. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 2nd down and inches. And a completion to Wilson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Hall. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Robinson, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
James Robinson
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
and the Jets take
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
on the counter. It's Hall.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
They'll look to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. A first throw for the backup, Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Out to his left. That is caught. It's Uzama. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on fourth down, a change of possession anyway.
And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Open man is Denzel Mims.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And quickly, they get to the line.
Now the second-year man from Carolina, this is Michael Carter. Down inside the 10.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Zach Wilson.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets...
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and a little bit of a surprise.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk. It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Well, able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the first down marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the first down. Excellent tackling right there.
And it's incomplete. They can... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
They'll set up the screen for Hall. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Holding offense.
Big Dwayne Brown, the tackle, guilty there.
Still 2nd down.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They're going to look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They're going to try and throw. And this throw will be intercepted.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to take possession.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Three interception. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Steps away. Open man here is Conklin.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Hall on a give up the middle.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Back to throw here. He's going to look deep for more. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Rolling to his right. Open man is Here's Uzama. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. And check down complete to Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. He'll get this down to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds Corey Davis. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Back to throw. And now here is another interception.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. Today.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And that is incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. He'll rifle this one deep right side and unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
He'll drop to throw. Out to his left. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And they are at halftime with the Dolphins holding on to the lead. 2 touchdown passes there for Tua Tagovailoa. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And that one's gone to halftime with the visiting 49ers out in front. Christian McCaffrey with a couple of touchdowns there. Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at home at SoFi Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. Josh Allen, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. Next, they look at the next-gen stats for the Ravens in that first half. And despite the big lead, they really did next to nothing throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage. We'll see how aggressive they want to be going forward. Meanwhile, for the Jets, we check on their numbers on the ground in the first half, as they know they'll need to be better to overcome this halftime deficit. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down.
So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field.
They'll start on the ground. Hall.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line.
102 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Caught. It's Wilson. And he's got room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
On 3rd down, Robinson.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Roquan.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Jeremy Rucker.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
A give left side to Robinson.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. And they're going to speed things up here.
Robinson with another carry.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. There again. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone.